Oh, welcome back, Steve's Retirement Corner. Financially helping family and friends in retirement. Hey man, we ain't got a whole lot to help anybody, to be honest with you. But I was wondering how people handle that, man. You know? Well, somebody had mentioned something on one of my lives. No, it was, I did a video about how you spend your money. And somebody said that helping their kids get straight, get started out on a good foot. And I don't really consider that as helping, man. I mean, that's part of being a parent, you know. I mean, you're gonna do what you can to help your kids get off on a good foot. And spending money on kids is, I don't consider hazardous to my finances in retirement. You know, there's a big difference between supporting them and giving them a hand up, you know what I mean? Or just giving them a hand out, you know? I mean, me and the kids go out to eat. I mean, I'm generally going to pick up the check. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I don't want them to feel like, you know, like they deserve it, or that they. I don't want them to feel bad for not being able to pay every once in a while. You know what I mean? Because you want to do stuff for your parents, just like you want to do stuff for your kids. I don't consider that, you know. I mean, you know, and if, you know, hey man, if me and the baby at the grocery store and we find ribs on sale or hamburger on sale, we might buy another pack just to give to one of the kids. You know what I mean? Because they're busy with their own lives, and you know they can't be there and catch the deals like the baby can. So you know it's a help to them. I remember what it was like, man, to be young and broke, man. You know, and you know, $20 here or there it can be a huge help to them. Not that they necessarily need it, but you know, $20 when you ain't expecting it, man. I mean, it can make a big difference in you. It could us back in the day, anyway. Just finished cutting grass, and I'm out here now, and it's got down and tickling my throat. By the way, it takes me 3 days to cut grass now. It used to take me about an hour and a half. It takes me a day just to think about it. Then I usually cut one day and weed eat the next. You want to talk about sorry? Woo. But you know, so I don't really think of that as you know, as a big deal. And I don't think of hey man, we know a whole bunch of people that don't have it nowhere near as easy as I got it in retirement. A whole bunch of people. And you know, and hey man, if somebody comes up and asks me, hey man, can I borrow a few dollars from you till payday or till we get our check? A lot of government workers. Till the check's in the mail. You know, if I got it on me, I don't mind handing it off to them. When me and Connie were well, back when I was working, is when probably 15, 20 years ago, there was a friend of ours lives across the main road over yonder. And she had called Connie, asked for a few dollars. And Connie was asking me about it. She wouldn't ask me, but she asked Connie. It was an older couple. They were already retired. I don't know if they were retired then. The old man was, but I don't think the wife was at that time. And I told Connie, I said, listen, don't hurt yourself, you know. Give it to them, you know, with a giving heart, you know what I mean? Don't expect any of it back. People will pay you back, and some people won't, you know what I mean? That way it causes no hard feelings, you know what I mean? If they don't ever pay you back, and, you know, I don't hold it over their heads, you know what I mean? But, hey man, I'm a soft touch, I ain't gonna lie, you know? If I got a buddy of mine, if I got 20 bucks in my pocket, which is about all I ever have, to be honest with you, baby don't turn me loose with a whole lot of money. I tell everybody, man, without her, I'd still be working, buddy. Either that or be sleeping under a bridge somewhere. I had the easy job. All I had to do was go to work and make the money. Connie was the one that had to figure out how we could live on it. What the heck's going on over yonder? Sounds like a train thing coming down. It might be a repair car coming by or something. I don't hear no train or a whistle. But I mean, how do you handle it, you know? That's what I told Connie years ago was, hey man, don't cut yourself short trying to help somebody else. It's just like on an airplane. The first thing, their first instruction they give you on a safety wise is put your mask on first and then help somebody. Because you ain't no good to nobody if you're passed out too. You know, if you're broke, I mean, if you go broke trying to help somebody else, you know. But and usually when I know people all the time say, hey man, I'll give it back to you. But I don't ever expect any of it back. And if I do get it, then, you know, hey, all the better. But I consider it gone, you know. And you know, I try to make it easy on them. It ain't easy to ask nobody for $1, man. You know, it's embarrassing. Makes you feel bad. You know, but sometimes you need it. You know, and you know, hey man, as long as they ain't spending it on drugs or, you know, do something illegal with it. I mean, but everybody runs into a tight. You know, the phone bill or the electric bill was 20 bucks or 30 bucks more this month than it was last month or whatever. And you just didn't make no overtime, or you didn't get a full week's check or whatever. I mean, hey man, I understand that. And hey man, I remember it. And I just, you know, so I try to make it as painless for them as possible. Tell them not to worry about it. But you know, I don't set no pay limit as far as, hey man, after once I reach $100 or $50 or whatever, I cut them off. If I got it, I don't mind it. A lot of times I don't have it, but cash in my pocket anyways. But you got to be careful, man, because you got some people that are leeches and they'll latch on to you and find out you have money and they'll keep asking you for it. You know, and supporting family is another story altogether. I don't know about you guys, but most of us can't. You know, it's all we can do to get by and make out, much less support another family or another couple of people. You know, it's I don't know, but I think that can be a hazard to your retirement, I think. And I just I don't know, you know, if I got it, I don't mind handing it over, and I don't mind I don't expect it back. But you know, if I get it at due, it's a plus. But I don't know if there should be a limit to it, or if it like me and the baby had set a $100 limit when I was working to that couple, that lady across the road over yonder. I said, listen, give it to her, baby, if you want to, but don't expect it back, and make sure it doesn't hurt you. Now, you ain't doing nobody no good if you hurt yourself. That's like when I tell people, you know, find out people are taking care of their spouse or something. You know, I always try to remind them to take care of themselves, because they can't help their spouse if they ain't healthy. And people have a tendency to let their health go down when they're taking care of a loved one. And it's the same thing for that loaning money or financially helping. I don't know. Well, listen, I gotta put this up. I gotta run over and visit my little lady real quick. I need to go up my attic for her and get something down. And then hopefully dinner will be ready. I think we're gonna have meatloaf tonight. I love meatloaf. But y'all take care of yourselves, man, and we'll talk to y'all later.